Well, everyone, here is Vikram Kumar sir, and today we are just going to discuss about career. We know that everybody runs behind their career and they want to separate their life. So, in which field we will make our career well, either in the job field or in the business field. So, before starting the class, I always keep on speaking that this is not only my institute, this is my family, and you all are my family members. So, my dear brother and sisters, feel comfortable and speak English with confidently and fluently. So, first of all, I would like to welcome to the better personality. His name is Saurabh. Saurabh, please come on the stage. Put your hands together for Saurabh. So, hi Saurabh. May you just tell about your full introduction.
Hello, good evening one and all. I am Saurabh Kumar, son of Mr. R. Roy. I live in Bokaro. Now my favorite food is junk foods. My favorite game is cricket. My favorite color is black. And my favorite player is Sachin. At last my motto. My motto is to be an IITian because it gives me name, fame and prosperity.
Okay, so Saurabh, I would like to know that in which field would you like to go? Either in the job field or in the business field?
Actually, sir, I want to go in the job fields.
May I know why?
Because sir, job gives me name, fame and prosperity as I told, and in the jobs the people are earning more than the businesses.
Okay, but many of the millions are in the business. They are richest in the world also. Even then you would like to go in the job field?
Yes sir, they are richest but they are not in that much time as I am. Because sir, you know that in the business fields that billionaires or millionaires, they can't able to give the time to their family members. But by doing jobs, by earning the lots of money, I can give the time to my family members also.
Okay, but if your family members are also in the business, then what will be the problem?
Sir, there is not any single problem because the business is also not very bad. But if you will go through my side, then the job is more important, more good.
Okay. So, among the students, I would like to know that who wants to tell about the business is the best. I would like to call, I think, Mahi. Please, come here. Okay, Mahi. According to you, what do you want to say that he's already telling that the job field, no, in the job field is the better. How the business is better for you?
I think business is better because in business, the businessman is the owner of his own job. He provides jobs to other people, and it is so good. Like they are handling all the money, all the management. So according to me, business is much better than the jobs. And in business, people are free and they have no tension. Nowadays we are seeing that people have jobs, they are going through depression and many more work. So at that time in business they don't have lots of work, and they provide work to other people so that they don't have to do so much work. At that time they can also earn lots of money with a small amount of time.
Okay, means you want to say that by business we don't have any tension.
Yeah.
Do you think about it?
No, I don't think about it because you know that nowadays most of the people are opening the businesses, and in that case you will see that the businessmen also work on Sundays. They don't have any type of holidays. Nowadays the peoples are totally busy in that type of businesses. They can't able to give the time to their family members. But according to me, the job is more good, because you will go through the jobs, then you get the holidays, you get the vacation packages, you can able to go out of the country in the vacations also, and you can enjoy with your family members. But in the businesses, lots of the businessmen, businesswomen, the biggest businessmen, millionaire or billionaires, they are not giving the time to their family members. They can't able to enjoy the holidays, because there is not a single holidays in the business.
So you want to say that in the job field you can get a lots of holidays.
Yes, sir.
You can go the foreign trips also.
Yes, sir.
But in the business not.
No, sir.
Are you agree for this?
I am not agree for this, because in businesses, first of all, they open like if they are like running a shop, so at the time they open their shop for few hours, like 3 to 4 hours, and in that span of time they earn a lot of money, and with ease also. Because and if you are telling that in job people are going to abroad, so at that time I want to also say that in businesses, if a big businessman can provide jobs to others, so at the time he can also travel abroad countries. It is very easy for them.
That doesn't mean I told you that on holidays, but the businessmen are not going abroad for holidays, in holidays, or with their family members. But the job peoples are going and they're enjoying. But the businessmen are not enjoying. If they're enjoying also, no. Then after also they are busy in their businesses. They have the tension about their business, that what is going on, how to make my money white. Because nowadays the lots of the businessmen are earning the black money by doing their businesses. They are earning the black money and they are giving the lots of they are only cheating the government.
But it is said that in the business no risk, no pain, no gain. So if they are taking the risk, then that is good for their life or not?
No, sir, I don't think so. Because if the person wants to do or success in their life, then obviously they will have to get pain, because pain gives the gain. You know that nowadays the hardworking peoples are getting success in their life very much, and if in the businesses lots of the peoples are facing the lots of losses, but if they are confident about their business, then after all, only they can able to achieve their goals or their success. But this type of cases are not happening in the jobs. You will have to prepare for the jobs, you will have to give the competitive exams, lots of exams, and you will have to prepare more and more. Then after you will get success in your life. So in that case you will go through the jobs, then the job people are more talented than the businessmen.
What do you think about it? Means he's just telling that we have to do the lots of hard work, then we can crack the job. In the business there will be hard work or not?
So in business there will be hard work, because as we know that in the starting of the journey people are like more determined that we will open this shop or any or any business. So at that time it needs hard work. First of all, the business starts from the CEO, means the main person. So he always work hard to make this business success. So at that time he also do lots of hard work. There is need lots of money, but after that he will also earn lots of money through that hard work.
I think you are only telling about that type of businessmen who are the millionaire or billionaires. You are not seeing that type of businessmen who are working on the roadside, or who are working some other places, who are not a very rich businessmen. They are the average businessmen or the poor businessmen. But you see that type of businessmen don't have any time to to give their families. But the job people, they are taking out the time. They are only going through their family. If the job people have the lots of they have the lots of fields to do jobs, but the businessman doesn't have any type of field. If they face any type of loss in their business, then they will have to work on that field only. But the job people are not facing any type of losses, because they are earning by their own hard working. And if they are doing the hard work, then they can easily get the jobs in any field, in any companies.
So what do you think that you are just talking about that by businessmen our country is also being run? So what do you think that?
Sir, businessmen, no, I don't think so, because there are the two types of jobs, the private job and the government job. In the government, there is not any single businesses are available. And you know that in the government, if the government is permitting to the businesses, then they will see whatever the profit they are giving to our country. And if the government job people are not available in the country, then there is not any single country available who can easily run the businesses. Because for currency, for the lots of the things, the government is taking, they are hiring, and they are giving the jobs to the people, and that job people are running the business of that businessman.
Why do you want to start up the business?
Because in business, like people, as I told that people are the owner of their business, so at the time they can start their business like however they want. And in jobs, as we know that in the jobs, people just obey their boss and just like doing the work for them. So at the time they are depressed, and like there are so many works to do in the jobs. But in businesses, you can start your business with your own money, with your like, and with confident also.
So which types of business would you like to start if I'll ask you then?
I will start like there are lots of businesses are available. Like I will start from the startups, and there are many companies are available also. Like they are promoting the startups. So at the time we will make a team and like make a company with like electronic AI, and there are many companies are available.
Okay. So she wants to start any business set up with a group of the people.
Sir,
and he can give the job to the people also.
Sir, she told that we can start the jobs by our own money, start the businesses. But I don't think that any single people are running their business by their own money, because they are all the businessmen. They are taking the loan from the banks and they are investing the money here and there. Because if they will open the business by their own money, then from where they are getting the money to start up the business, you will have to earn money. And for that earning money, you have to do some jobs, you will have to do some collections, takes, and you know that lots of the businessmen, the millionaires or billionaires, they are also running their business by the help of loans. And the
Either she can start the business from anywhere, either on self money, otherwise from the bank also. But the bank loan is also now her money, because she takes the loan from the bank. After that, she want to start up the business.
But sir, she told that she won't take the money from the bank or taking the loan from the bank. She told that she have their own money.
If she has them, no issue.
Sir, so
It
income
depends
tax.
on the conditions.
Yeah.
Income tax always tell that there is not a single person who
Already she told to you that she wants to start the business from the small. After that, she can make the group of the people and she will start the business more.
Yes, sir,
So-
thinking is good, but you will go through my side. Then obviously in the businesses, the lots of people are facing the losses. If you have the talent, then only you can able to go by the business. But if you go through the jobs, then there is not any single chance to face losses. Because the job people are most of the job people are talented, and the big billionaires, millionaires, they are the businessmen. And that case they also want the job peoples, because the businessmen can't able to run their jobs, run their companies, because the job peoples are only the person who can easily tolerate, who can easily handle their company, their marketing lines.
Okay, so as you are telling that a talented skilled people can crack the government job, any jobs. Okay, if I talk about the corruption of the India, there are many corruption in India also.
Yes.
Reservation system is also going on in India. So many of the people, they are not getting a chance also to crack the job. So such types of people, they want to start the business.
Sir, if you
because
go
there is
to
no
the-
any disparity there.
Okay, sir. Sir, if you go through the corruptions, then obviously in the businesses also the lots of corruptions are happening. Because in the business, all the companies have their own groups, and that group, if any company is getting success more and more, very faster, then in that case, all the companies think that he is going faster. Then they all plan across that company, that businessman, or they can easily face losses in that type of businesses.
What about the reservation? Because nowadays you are already looking that reservation people are facing a lots of issue also. So according to you, is it good or bad for the people?
Sir, if you go through the reservations, then it is very good because the peoples who are going in the stations are too much far from their home, and they can't able to go to that place. And for going, they will have to face the lots of problems. They don't have the money to go. In that case, they can easily do the reservation online, and the reservation system is much good because the government is taking the government is taking under that type of reservations. And if any issue will happen, you can easily complain to the government, to that officers who are handling that type of process. Then obviously you can get your money or the reservation confirmation.
Do you have idea about the reservation?
I do, but I know that in government jobs, many people are preparing for that, and at the time, if even if they get good marks, so at that even they are getting a very low rank. So it is not good, because of the reservations and because of the corruption of the government, they are not getting the sufficient ranks of them.
So according to you, for the business, there is no reservation.
Yeah, those are not getting jobs even after lots of preparing. So at that time, they can start a business. It is a good option for them.
Okay, if you go through that, then obviously in the private sectors, in the business sectors, lots of the people are doing the corruptions because the person nowadays, now sometimes some month before, the in the new NEET paper, the lots of papers are leaked, and that the very brilliant students, they can't able to score well, and the persons who weren't able to score, they are scoring very much, they scored very much. And that type of person will become doctor, they will always open their own clinic, so that doctors are also become the businessmen of that medical sectors. So in that type of doctors, that type of cheap doctors, they can give the wrong medicine to any single person, and they can easily sell the medicines, the different wrong medicines to the person, and the person faces a lot of losses.
But what do you think, Saurabh? Nowadays, you are already looking that the many government sectors, the vacancy is coming, but before examination, the question leaked. You have already heard about the JPSC also, NEET also. So how the talented skilled people can crack the job?
Sir, if you I am in the job side, if you go about her, then the businessmen are leaking the papers, they are also doing the business. That type of leaking paper also known as the businesses, because if any person is selling, then selling or buying the things is called the business.
But they are selling a government employee, I think, a best government employee who has the question paper. They are sending, they are taking money also. So how these types of fields are good for developing our country?
So if you go through that, then obviously in all the fields the persons are corrupted, because not any the job in the not in the government sectors or in private sectors, the job people are corrupted. All the sectors, all the job company businesses, all everywhere the business, everywhere the corruption is happening. And in that case, if you go through the businessmen, then most of the businessmen are earning, they are only getting the profit from our country. They only want the profit, they don't think about the country. But if you go through the job people, then the job people are only doing the jobs for the country, for growing up our country. But the businessman, if they will get the more profit in any other sectors, in any other country, then obviously they will leave that country, their own home country, and they will go in the other country and they will settle there.